Today we're talking about Forza 500B2 by Nanlite. Hi, my name is Yulia Panchenko, and in today's video I'm talking about Forza 500B2 by Nanlite, which is a bicolor LED monolight. This light is perfect for photography, for videography, and independent filmmaking, especially the independent filmmaking. So this light comes with the padded case that you can see right here. It comes with the light itself, the 50-degree reflector, the control unit, 2 cables, and a clamp. So let's talk about the control unit. The control unit is very easy to use. The interface is user-friendly, and here we have 4 buttons: the CCT button, effect button, menu, and the log button. And we have 2 knobs. One is to make adjustments, and another one is to navigate in the menu. So let's turn it on, and I'll walk you through the buttons here, the options that we have. Let's start from the CCT option. So the CCT option is to adjust the color temperature. So here, first of all, you can actually adjust the intensity of your light. And intensity can be adjusted from deemed from 0 to 100% with 0.1% increments, which allows you to precisely adjust the intensity of light. So here we can adjust the color temperature from 2700 Kelvin to 6500 Kelvin. And we also can adjust the green to magenta shift for color correction. So the next button is the effect button. There are 12 different effects, and they're all customizable. So if you look at the effects, right now we are on explosion effect, for example. You can go down and actually customize it. So you can dim the intensity of the light, you can change the color temperature of the light, the speed of the light, and so on. So every effect can be customized as well. So with the menu button, you do general adjustments such as the wireless control. You can change the fan modes, you can rotate screen, adjust the screen brightness, and so on. And with the log button, you can just log the settings on your unit to avoid any accidental changes. Actually, let me show you the intensity of this light so you could see how powerful it is. So I'm gonna go all the way from, let me go back to 0, and I'm going to increase it all the way to 100%. So this is full power. Okay. The control unit also has 2 attached V-mount plates on each side, and to mount V batteries. So when you go and shoot outdoor, you can take this light and use the V-mount batteries. Also, it has the clamp. Here is the clamp. It's very, very useful. So it allows you to mount the unit, the control unit, on the light stand instead of having it on the floor. And when you're moving the light stand, avoid dragging the unit. So very, very good helpful option here. And by the way, this is actually a V-mount clamp with a quick release button. Now let's talk about the light itself. The light has a heavy-duty, very strong, well-balanced mount, which means if you put a heavy modifier on your light, it's not going to tilt down. It also has a strong grip, so which allows you to easily tilt your light up and down. And it comes with the 50-degree reflector. The light has an ultra-quiet fan with 4 modes: smart, high speed, low speed, and off mode. So you can turn off fan completely. Just keep in mind that you're not gonna use the full power of the light. The fan mode option is great, especially for filmmakers, to control the noise of the fan, especially if they're recording sensitive dialogue and they want a complete quiet on set. As I already mentioned, this light is perfect both for photography and filmmaking. We personally tested this light on production of a teaser for our feature film, The Boudoir Photographer. We used this light to create a prison scene here in my studio. And my studio is pretty bright with white walls, and we had to actually eliminate all the ambient light and to create a spotlight using Nanlite projector to create that controlled light on our subject, and it worked absolutely perfect. And we're going to use this light for the actual production of our feature film, and that's going to happen in the future in a different country, but together with cinematographer and director, we decided that these are the lights that we're going to use for the actual film production. I also used this light for one of my workshops here in the studio, and this light was powerful enough to work on low-key images where I was setting up my camera to between f11 to f16, and again, my studio is pretty bright and I could still use this light because it's very powerful and I could create really moody, dramatic images. And if you want to watch the behind the scenes of the teaser of our feature film, which is called The Boudoir Photographer, and also behind the scenes of my workshop, a nude and boudoir workshop, the links are in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.